Every day, I feel like we are searching for meaning, everyone. What's the meaning of life, Working, every day going to work, every day going home, taking care of kids, whatever it is, pursuing something for what? For what is it that we're looking? Seemingly, we can't find what the purpose is of anything because it's going to end. It's all going to end. But what is it that we are holding on to? Because if we lose a foot, it's sad, but we're still alive, right? But if we lose our mind in all of our memories, our thoughts, our knowledge, and everything goes, we're dead. So that is what we're afraid of. So because of that, scared, that fear, we invent an afterlife, something where we get all of our desires fulfilled, right? But it's just another thought, it's another invention, it's another idea that our mind creates because it's scared of losing itself. So it wants all of its desires and wishes and everything fulfilled in some kind of thing that happens after death, after it shuts off. But I guess the question I'm searching for is how to live before death. All those desires, seeking pleasure, wanting more. Think about what our minds do. Suffering, searching for meaning. Where's the purpose of anything? So we capture it with videos, we capture it with audio, we capture it, we write books about it, we try to capture our memories and our knowledge because we're so afraid to let it go. And then we hold on to this little view, this little tiny view, a little lens of the world. And the lens is created through the mind. And then the mind's looking at the world and saying, I don't want to lose it. I don't want to die because then my lens of the world, my view of the world, and everything that's happened to me and my experiences, they're gone. And that is life. And I'm just questioning whether that is. And I'm not trying to give people another idea because the ideas are what the mind loves. Don't listen to me, just see it for yourself. Pay attention to your own mind. What is it doing? We're taking a cup of water from the ocean and we're holding on to it. This is my life. What if we just realize that we have a whole ocean? And we're a part of it. Even in that little cup that we scooped out, we're still gonna be a part of everything. Right? Nothing can be separated. The mind has the power to separate itself. And to live with death is to reconnect. And that's actually so beautiful because there's so much beauty in life. And also there's a lot of suffering and pain too, but I think it has a purpose, you know? Everything has a purpose. And I think it's easier for me to see the purpose when I'm not holding on to myself. Myself being all the memories and knowledge and experiences that I've had in my own little cup of the ocean. And then the love you have becomes limitless because you are everything you see. And there's nothing to be afraid of. So I don't see myself ever stopping talking about this, because I have a feeling that there's so many people in life who are suffering and because of their attachments to themselves, to life. I'm just learning so much, and I just feel like this has helped me live with peace in my life, which seems so counterintuitive, to accept death and live with it in each moment. But it brings so much peace, connection. I think it's because you're letting go of an illusion that the mind has created. Right? The mind is so creative and powerful. And also, I think we're living in a world where we are conditioning each other to think as separate individuals, separating ourselves from one another, constantly communicating in ways that make us feel isolated. And through that social interactions, I feel like many people are getting conditioned to feel like they are this little independent person holding on to everything that they can, but sometimes just letting go of that whole idea. This is why I'm not gonna stop talking about this, and I'm not gonna stop being interested about this and learning about this, because there's so many people out there who I feel like would benefit. You know, there's so much fear and suffering. So many times people hurt others because they don't see themselves in the other person. You know, just focusing on their life, what they want, instead of seeing themselves in the other person. Accepting death is like letting go of yourself. To me, it seems that living with death in mind, letting go of what we hold on to, our thoughts and our memories and there's like a love in the end. There's a feeling of love in the end of that. And a connection to all things. To live in each moment like that's beautiful. And that's what I'm realizing. So I figured I would make this video to share with you. So I hope you appreciate it.